Red, I'm Minister Loyal, back again with another video. Today we're reacting to another Judge Porter video. Realtor sued after buyer claims house is haunted. This video was once again requested, guys. Let's get into it.
Today on Judge Porter.
Robert Silver versus Joe Murphy, if you can please come to the podium.
When he purchased the house, there's something called an as-is contract that I'm sure you remember signing.
I didn't see as-is. She never said as-is. Maybe it's as-is.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Porter is presiding.
Hello, everyone. Please be seated. Please. Thank you. Let's see here. We have case number 5971, Robert Silver versus Joe Murphy. If you can please come to the podium. Mr. Silver, hello. Hi.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi.
Why is she in the courtroom taking selfies?
What are you doing?
Taking selfies.
Why are you taking
So
selfies?
unprofessional.
I'm Instagram famous over Mingo Park. Everyone knows that.
Okay. We don't do selfies in this
I know, I was
courtroom.
just trying to keep everyone like on track of what I'm doing for my stories.
Okay. We don't do selfies in here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And if you do that again, we have a photographer in the back that can take your picture.
Oh, perfect.
Next to a jail cell.
Next to a jail
Am I
cell.
making myself clear, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Mr. Silver, says here that you're suing in the amount of $950,000, $850 for a house, and the additional $100 for pain and suffering. What's wrong with the house?
Well, my former broker, Miss Jill Murphy, sold me this house without ever mentioning that it's haunted by ghosts and evil spirits.
I'm sorry, run it. Say that again?
It's haunted by ghosts and
But how is any realtor supposed to know that a house is haunted by ghosts? How do you even know that, though? Like, anybody could be selling a house and not know that it's haunted by ghosts. They may not even believe in that crap.
very evil spirits.
No, it's
I
not.
can prove that.
Miss Murphy?
Yes.
Please do not speak unless I speak to you.
Sorry.
Don't talk to him. Don't address him. I'm making myself clear, ma'am? The same goes for you. Don't address her.
Got it.
So tell me about this Amityville horror that you're going through.
That's what it was, Your Honor. She represented both the buyer, me, and the seller. And I believe that because of that, she was impartial in the whole transaction.
I object to that, obviously.
You don't have the ability to object. If you have a problem with something that he's
I have
saying,
a problem with something he's saying.
okay, then this is what you're going to do. You write it down in your notes, and when I address you, then you can address me. Okay? But if you speak again, I can assure you, you will be held in contempt of court. Am I making myself clear?
Perfectly.
Crystal?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Silver, please.
Yes, so Miss Murphy sold me the house and she never disclosed all the supernatural stuff that was going on there. And I unfortunately figured it out firsthand right after moving in.
What supernatural stuff are we talking about?
So literally from day one, I should say night one, from that minute going forward, every single night, something strange. I'd hear strange voices, voices of women, of men.
It's not.
My deceased father, his voice started lately booming down, telling me that bad things were coming to me and I had to watch out. And I believe he's right because something bad's happening right now. And it's
I'm
not
sorry.
just-
When you say you heard the voice of your deceased father, were you like sleeping in a dream, or what are we talking about here?
No, I woke up. I woke up because there were lights flickering in the
You woke
room.
up because the lights were
And
flickering.
I woke up also because silverware, I could hear it clinking. From my bedroom, I could hear it.
He didn't go to the doctor and see if he got something wrong with him, like schizophrenia or something, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you just gonna accuse a realtor of having ghosts in the house and you don't even know if it's ghosts for real yet? Like, go to the doctor and get yourself checked first.
clinking down in the kitchen. And in fact, when I went downstairs the next day, the pots and pans were in completely different positions where I left them when I made breakfast the previous morning.
Okay.
And there are no other
Miss
humans.
Murphy? Okay. Is the lights flickering? Is it possible that maybe there's an issue with the electricity of the home? How long have you lived in this home?
I've thought of that.
How long have you lived here?
7 months.
7 months. Okay. So is it a possibility that there's something wrong with the electricity?
Well, I called one electrician.
Okay.
He came in. He said everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
But he's not there between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. and neither has the broker been. She'll probably.
Have you tried maybe getting a second opinion from a different electrician?
I didn't.
Okay. Now these voices, is it a possibility that the voices that you're hearing is from outside the house? Maybe people are passing by your house, or maybe they're trying to break in and that's what you heard?
Your Honor, I live in a cul-de-sac, but my home is far back. It's far back. It's surrounded by trees.
Okay.
My neighbors have
So
dogs. They bark. I don't hear any of it.
But it's
And
still
this is
possible
happening
that,
within the
but
house.
sir, it's still possible that somebody was walking by your home and you heard those voices. That is possible, correct?
Technically.
Okay.
Technically, yes.
So give me a
Heard that voices. He got schizophrenia or something. It's something with him.
break. I'm sorry, sir. Give me a moment. I apologize for that previous comment. Miss Murphy.
Yes.
I know you've been itching.
I am.
So please tell me what's going on with this house.
Well, first of all, you know probably who I am. I'm very famous here in Mango Park.
I don't think he know who she is.
Why are you shaking your head like that?
No.
My face is all over billboards all over Mango Park. I've been a realtor here for 15 years.
Your face is all over billboards in Mango
For
Park.
a good thing, I'm very well known. I have a lot of celebrity clients. I have a nationally recognized podcast.
Talking about her career and how he should know who she is. This is not about you, though. This is about the house that this guy's complaining about.
Do you want to come on at one time? You totally should. We can side table that. Anyway,
What a great broker. Her face is.
Well, sir,
no,
sir,
because
sir,
that's
sir.
the whole reason I'm saying that is because
Miss Murphy, can you focus?
I'm focused.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. I know it. I got something for focus. Jeff, do me a favor. Can you stand next to her?
Stand next to her?
Yeah, stand next to her.
Okay.
Can you show her those pretty bracelets that you have in your possession?
Oh, come on.
Now,
This is not necessary.
now, if you interrupt this courtroom one more time, that gentleman is going to give you a free pair of bracelets to wear. Now, do you want him to stand next to you the entire time while you give your testimony?
I don't mind, actually. It's not a big deal. Sure, you can.
Yeah, I
Is she
wasn't
flirting?
expecting that. I wasn't ready for that.
Why do I feel like she's flirting?
It's okay.
James, go back.
All right, I got you.
I really wouldn't mind it, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying. But the whole point, what I'm saying, Judge, is that he is trying to tarnish my reputation. I have a name here. I am well known.
Yeah, your name is Jill Murphy, and you still
Yes.
haven't told us what the story is with this house. So can you
I
get
just
to that,
wanted
please?
to set the record. So yes, this house was on the market for quite some time.
How
but,
long was it on the market?
Gosh, almost a year.
Almost a year.
But the whole time I was ever showing the house to other clients, even when I showed it to Mr. Silver, at no time at all did we experience any of this ridiculousness that he's talking about for the experiences. Excuse me, I'm talking. You had your chance. It's my turn, right? Yes?
That is correct.
Thank you. So I just have to tell you, when he purchased the house, there's something called an as-is contract that I'm sure you remember signing, which essentially just means that he has to buy the house as it is. And per statute 698.251B does state that realtors do not have to disclose if anyone has ever died in the house. So
Actually, I'm not familiar with that statute, but I'm not mistaken, by state law, you do, within a certain period of time, have to advise the potential buyer that someone did die in that house. I don't know what the time
Okay, so like, basically, like if she knows that somebody has died, she has to let them know.
frame is, but I do know that you have to do that. Now, I don't know if the statute of limitations expired when you guys had your conversation, but yeah, that's actually the law.
well, Judge, let me tell you, one night I did end up telling him, remember, I took him for drinks. It was a long day of house hunting.
Part of her plan.
I wanted
Fly me with
I
tequila.
wanted to help establish rapport, create a relationship.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did
Ridiculous.
she tell you that someone died in that house?
Yes, that someone mysteriously
After
died.
buying
Murphy.
3 tequilas.
Okay,
Part
she
of her
told
plan.
you,
But you didn't seem to mind.
but she told you.
She did tell me, Your Honor.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Did you sign an as-is contract?
Yes.
Yes
I
or
didn't
no?
know. I didn't see as is. She never said as is. Maybe
It says
it's as
as
But
is on
it's
the
a-
I'll
top
tell you
of
the
the
way it is.
contract.
It's haunted. Your
Sir,
Honor.
did you sign an as-is contract?
Yes.
Did you take this contract to maybe a real estate attorney prior to signing this contract to go over the particulars in it?
No.
There's
No.
nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Has there been an exchange of funds for the purchase of this home?
Yes.
It's your house. As is.
It's not livable.
Okay.
It's not livable.
Well, then you probably need to sell it because let me ask. I don't know, sir. Here's the thing. You're asking for the price of the house plus the pain and suffering, $950,000. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you any of that.
Can I just say
Dang.
Yes,
something, Your
Sir,
Honor?
you cannot. I understand you have.
Shoot, because like honestly, like is it really like in the house or is it outside the house or is it something within you that you got something wrong with you?
Maybe this is buyer's remorse. I don't know.
It is
It
my
is
divorce.
what-
He's
I
making
put
all
down
this
a-
up because he doesn't
I
want to make
put
the
down a
payments, and that's exactly
Miss
what
Murphy. Miss Murphy.
you knew you couldn't afford the
Miss
payments. You were
Murphy.
coming up with this.
Miss Murphy.
Yes, sorry. I'm sorry.
Your
Please.
Honor.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Your Honor.
Do you want social media to see you behind bars? No, you don't want that. Then stop. Sir, here's the thing. You're telling the courts that this house is haunted.
Yes.
There's strange occurrences going.
Lights-
it's very
lights
difficult
flickering.
to prove.
I can prove it.
You can't prove that ghosts exist, sir. You can't prove that. I don't know what your religious beliefs are, okay? But you cannot prove in court that ghosts exist.
But the fact that we're even talking about ghosts,
Sir,
right,
sir,
means that we all know they exist.
sir, we
Because
could
we're
be
having
talking
this
about
discussion.
aliens. That doesn't mean that they exist. Okay?
Why have people been talking about them for as long as
Sir, there are
You
people
mean
that,
the Ghostbusters movie? That's how long they're talking about it? What? Sorry.
sir, there are people that talk about the earth being flat. That doesn't mean that the earth is flat.
They're idiots. You're right. I agree.
So I'm sorry. I'm ruling on favor of the defendant. You can't prove.
What?
Oh, the lights go.
Who's messing with the lights?
You set
Now
this
we
up.
need
You set this
electricity.
up. I know you did.
Look,
You know
sir,
what's happened? These spirits
Y'all saw that ghost. What the heck?
have come from my house to this courtroom.
Okay, this case is dismissed. Okay.
They running out. They said, oh,
Okay. I want.
Have a good day.
What are you doing? Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is crazy.
dude, she's so stupid. Wow. She really in there. She's like, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Are you like, oh my gosh. She is so conceited.
I can't believe this is happening. Follow me. Okay.
Look, I believe in the law. I believe that the judge is the law, but I respectfully disagree. I'm going to sit on an enormous financial loss. The broker is going to have to admit when I sell this house, the reasons for me selling it. What am I going to get? Pennies on the dollar. I'm going to suffer not only emotional turmoil of this whole haunted experience, but I'm going to go bankrupt. And maybe that's the technical law, but the real law should be that good people who get stuck in haunted houses don't get screwed. I've had enough.
I don't know what to say to that.
I have to say, I am obviously so pleased with the judge's decision. This was a complete waste of his time and mine, but he made the right decision. And I am very honest and truthful with all of my clients. And the only good thing that came out of this was I think Judge Porter is going to be on my podcast soon. So for all of you out there, I'm
Okay, what if he don't want to be on your podcast? He just there to do his job.
Jill Murphy. If you're looking to buy or sell, call me. Check me out on Instagram.
Girl, the goat finger part is ugly. I'm stopping it there. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.